Imagine building your entire career trying to beat one person. Now imagine that person eventually becomes your friend. That's the real story behind Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger. And at 79, Stallone is finally opening up about what really happened between them. And trust me, it's deeper than muscles and box office numbers. Two men, one throne. For nearly 2 decades, Hollywood had two kings. Stallone, Schwarzenegger. Every punch, every explosion, every movie poster. They weren't just making action films. They were locked in a silent war. But here's the twist. That rivalry didn't destroy them. It built them. Let's rewind. Part 1. The night everything changed. Picture this. Golden Globe Awards. Stallone is riding high after Rocky explodes worldwide. Arnold is there too, fresh and hungry. Like they're seated near each other. Same room, same dream, different paths. Arnold wins New Star of the Year. Stallone watches his nominations slip away. That's when something clicks. Not hatred, competition. Stallone later admitted that night lit a fire inside him. From that moment on, everything became a scoreboard. Movies, muscles, money. If Arnold did one pull-up, Stallone did 10. If Stallone made a hit, Arnold wanted bigger. It wasn't personal, it was survival. Part 2. Two characters that changed action movies forever. Stallone answered pressure by creating icons. First came Rocky Balboa. Then came First Blood, giving us John Rambo. Suddenly, Stallone wasn't just acting. He was writing, directing, and shaping his own legacy. At the same time, Arnold was building his empire with Conan and later, The Terminator. Here's what most people don't realize. They were secretly studying each other. Body fat percentages, fight scenes, kill counts. Yes, kill counts. Arnold later joked that he actually cared how many bad guys Stallone took out on screen. That's how intense it was. Imagine two lions circling the same mountain. Neither wants second place. Part 3. When rivalry turned ruthless. This competition spilled into real life. They took shots in interviews. They avoided being in the same rooms. Stallone once chased a movie role just because he heard Arnold might want it. That movie? Stop. Or My Mom Will Shoot. Arnold later admitted he never wanted it. He leaked fake interest just to trick Stallone, and it worked. Stallone still calls that his worst career decision. That's how far the mind games went. Let that sink in. Part 4. Here's the surprise. They needed each other. Over time, something unexpected happened. They started slowing down. Box office wasn't guaranteed anymore. New stars arrived. And suddenly, they weren't rivals. They were veterans. That shared struggle softened everything. They teamed up in Planet Hollywood with Bruce Willis. Then came The Expendables. For the first time, Stallone and Arnold stood side by side on screen. No ego, just respect. Later, they starred together in Escape Plan. Fans finally got what they'd waited decades to see. Two former enemies, same team. Stallone now says something powerful. Our rivalry made us better. Not bitter. Better. Part 5. The real lesson. This is for you. Here's what this story teaches. And it applies to your life too. Competition can sharpen you if you don't let it poison you. Use rivals as mirrors, not enemies. Don't chase wins. Chase growth. Both men became legends because they kept improving, not because they kept comparing. Even the hardest rivalries can turn into respect. Time changes people. So do shared struggles. And one more thing most people miss. Stallone says Rocky means more to him than Rambo. Why? Because Rocky isn't about winning. He's about not quitting. That's the real legacy. From rivals to brothers. Today, Stallone and Arnold joke together on social media. They lift each other up. They've gone from competition to camaraderie. Two kids from nothing. One from New York, one from Austria. Both chasing the same impossible dream. And somehow, they both made it. If this story surprised you, hit like. And tell me in the comments, were you Team Rocky or Team Terminator? Because sometimes the person pushing you the hardest is the one helping you become your strongest.